Welcome to the English Grammar Practice channel. In this video, I will be talking about the correct use of indefinite pronouns in English. Before I continue, I would like to define a pronoun in a few words. A pronoun is a word that substitutes a noun in a sentence. For example, in the sentence, "Christopher is the cleverest student in our class," we can substitute the noun, Christopher, with the pronoun, he, and the sentence would be reconstructed as follows: he is the cleverest student in our class. In this sentence, you can see that the personal pronoun, he, has substituted the noun, Christopher. As you know, there are different types of pronouns, among which are the indefinite pronouns. So, this is what we are going to talk about in the video. Indefinite pronouns obey the same rules as the other types of pronouns. One of the basic rules is, pronouns must be in agreement with any verb, determiner, other pronouns, etc., in a sentence. If the subject of a sentence is a pronoun, that pronoun as an antecedent must agree in number, gender, and person with any verb, determiner, other pronouns, etc., in that sentence. There are three groups of indefinite pronouns. They are 1. The singular indefinite pronouns, 2. The plural indefinite pronouns, and 3. The mixed indefinite pronouns. Now, let's look at the first group, the singular indefinite pronouns. Examples are something, someone, somewhere, somebody, anything, anyone, anywhere, anybody, everything, everyone, everywhere, everybody, nothing, no one, nowhere, nobody, neither. The singular indefinite pronouns are always singular in any sentence. Now, let's look at examples. Example 1. In the sentence, "Everything looks good even though trouble lingers in the air," everything is a singular indefinite pronoun, and it's in agreement with the verb, looks, which is the third person singular of the verb, to look. Example 2. In the sentence, "Nobody likes him because of his bad behavior," nobody is a singular indefinite pronoun, and it's in agreement with the verb, likes, which is the third person singular of the verb, to like. Now, let's look at the common mistakes made by some English speakers when using the singular indefinite pronoun. Let's take the following sentence for example. Everybody in the school has been bringing in their own textbooks till the new government legislation came into force. In this sentence, we can see that the indefinite pronoun, everybody, is in agreement with the verb, has, but in disagreement with the possessive determiner, the, which is a plural. In other words, this sentence is incorrect because of the lack of agreement between the singular indefinite pronoun, everybody, which is the subject of the sentence, and the antecedent of the possessive determiner, there. So, the correct sentence should be, everybody in the school has been bringing in his or her own textbooks till the new government legislation came into force. Here, you can see that his, or her, separately, agree with the singular indefinite pronoun, everybody, as well as the verb, has. Here, we can see that the possessive determiner, his, or her, depending on the gender of the subject, refers back to the antecedent, everybody, and all are in singular forms. The indefinite pronoun or subject of the sentence, everybody. The verb of the sentence, has. The possessive determiner of the sentence, his or her. As you can see, the indefinite pronoun or subject of the sentence, which is, everybody, is singular. The verb, which is, has, is singular, and the possessive determiner, which is either his or her, is singular. Now, let's look at the second group of indefinite pronouns, which is the plural indefinite pronouns. Examples are 1. Several, 2. Many, 3. Both, 4. Few, fewer, 5. Others. Just as the singular indefinite pronouns are always singular in any sentence, the plural indefinite pronouns are always plural in any sentence. Example 1. In the sentence, several of the country's rural infrastructures are in a state of dilapidation. Several is plural because it refers to infrastructures, which is also plural. Example 2. In the sentence, Both of them have been married for 25 years. Both is plural because it refers to the plural object personal pronoun, them. Lastly, let's look at the third group of indefinite pronouns, which is the mixed group. The mixed indefinite pronouns are indefinite pronouns that can be either singular or plural depending on the context and usage. Examples are 1, all, 2, more, 3, none, etc. These indefinite pronouns are singular or plural depending on the word to which they refer in their respective sentences. Example 1. In the sentence, all the oil has spilt on the floor, all is singular because it refers to the oil, which is an uncountable noun that adopts a singular form. But in the sentence, all the boys rushed to the scene, all is plural because it refers to boys, which is a plural noun. Example 2. In the sentence, more of the subject was explained by the teacher, more is singular because it refers to the school's subject, which is singular. But in the sentence, more of the rules are applied in a democratic dispensation, more is plural because it refers to rules, which is a plural noun. This is the end of the video. I will advise you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't, in order to receive my subsequent educational videos. Thanks for watching.